shirt type looking thing. So it's kind of like a collar there. Not really anything in particular. As I said before, I'm kind of just winging these, so there might be some erasing going on. Please bear with me. I'll do my best. I think that looks pretty good. As you noticed, maybe, probably, I always, or generally always, have my borders, my frame made with black concrete. So general map does not have a border, and I just felt like it looked neater to have a border going on, and to keep it black in general. This kind of keeps a theme going with all the pieces I've made thus far. As I've mentioned, they're gonna look kind of skinny. I think this guy's looking pretty stickly. And as I also mentioned, sometimes I'll work on a piece that's based off another piece, or a continuation of a piece, or I have a piece that's similar, and I'll go use it for reference. In this case, I'm going to look at a previous guy. As you can see, I kind of have that jacket thing going on. He's got a little bit more thickness to him. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. This is one of those cases where things are hard to see for old Jack. Okay, so it looks like it's... get a different color. That's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's six wide. That was more excruciating than it needed to be. Oh well. 6. The body is 6 wide. Arm adds a little more on that side. So I'm kind of gonna go for that general theme of the jacket this guy wearing. Be 6 blocks wide on each side, not including the arms. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. This is just kind of how I measure sometimes. 3, 4, 5, 6. It gives him a little bit. Gives him some shoulders. Okay. Do the same on the other side. Maybe take this top one off on the end. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's getting dark. So I'm gonna sleep again real quick. Three, 4, 5, 6. A lot of the process I've come to learn doing this is sculpting, more or less. So let's kind of make a general picture and do a little bit of cutting down from there. Maybe one more on each side here. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see, and this is why I have it on my map down at the end, so I can do this here, look at it, and then turn around and use this as a reference so I can see what it all looks like in all the different ways. So yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is add some arms now. Generally on my emo doll arms, I don't have hands anyways. Became a theme, I guess, but truth be told, it's because I'm not great at drawing hands yet, or pixel arting hands, which I felt better about after I learned is a common thing for artists. It's like, oh, I'm not just bad at art. Okay. So that's a little bit too wide. I don't want his arms to be out that wide. Trim these down. And I'll do 2. See how that looks. I think I like that a little more. I'm gonna go back over to my first emo doll piece and get a reference on how wide I made these characters' arms. So I'm gonna look at this arm here that is holding hands. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill in the arm here. Anyone can do this. Anyone can make these. They're very simple, especially once you get your maps measured out and whatnot. And it's very relaxing, I have to say. So on the other side here, we're going to do the same thing. 2 going down. Not quite sure why I have 1. Oh. Why do I have 1 block at the end? Oh, let's see. I think I see it. Hmm. Well, this happens sometimes. Things are a little off. Can't quite see what my mistake is now, but I most likely will go back later. For now, just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. There we more or less have our first emo doll clothed. Now you have an idea of how I do my art. I hope you like this video, and I'm probably going to be doing more on individual pieces, and also I'm going to hopefully make a video soon showcasing a museum I've made that has all my pieces in it. It's my in-game Minecraft art museum. Before I go, I'm going to show you a little bit pieces around me here in my art studio. This cat here. This is one of my first winter pieces. This is an unfinished piece over here. I plan on having Mew kind of there in front of the planets and planet Earth. One of my first, that was one of my first 4 pieces. This is another one soon after. Kind of a Marceline type character, having a smoke in the woods, the full moon. I use a lot of full moons. Here's my favorite, one of my favorite pieces I've made so far, Pumpkin Hill Village. Just a fun sunset there, the colors and usage of hills with different shades of green, including spruce leaves at the end for a darker green. I'll come in here so you can see what this one looks like. It's lagging a bit. Bear with me, please. Alright, where did I put this thing? Did I not set up a reference for Pumpkin Hill Village? I guess not, unless I'm just missing it, which is very possible. So we'll go over to one of my other favorites. This is my biggest piece so far. It's a 12 piece of myself, Captain Jack Raven. Got my raven over here. Looks more like a chubby crow. And you know what? I don't have a reference for this one either, because I'm actually at the top of the build limit here, and I don't have enough spaces building up, so I didn't have a reference for that one either. So I guess this is where this video ends. Thank you for watching if you've gotten this far.